Welcome to this segment of SII Motivational Minutes with your host, Dwight Lee. And on this segment, I'm continuing to talk about mental equivalence. I have ample examples of how thought is creating your personality, your personal reality. Thought is, in fact, creating your external reality. Some more examples of this. 2018 was an amazing year. And so was 2019. I mean, it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to tell you is that, like 2018, I'm gonna give you an example. I manifested an equity line of credit of $20,000. Like, and I don't think my score wasn't even really that great. And I really hadn't been really just looking at my credit. But when I went in there and I got that, they told me the score and everything, and then I just started to just like, wow, watch my credit or whatever. So I found a couple mistakes and they were corrected. And I had one score that went to like 787 or 785. So like my two top scores was like 787 and 765. I might have them flipped a little bit. It might have been a 785 and a 767, just for finding like two mistakes that wasn't even nothing to do with me. And I hadn't been really, watching, the credit or whatever. I wasn't just aware of that. And so, but when I got that equity line of credit, the equity line of credit, that account, because I know that the lines of credit like that are like elite exclusive. That made me, want interested in my credit or whatnot. So from there, it's just like, man, just all kinds of things just started to happen. And so it's all about your awareness and, your habitual thought patterns and just understanding processes. So one of the most important things that you can invest in, is your thinking patterns and your thought processes. When you do this, you just open up opportunities to come to you, because that's all I did, because for so many years, I was kind of blind about it. I will give an example back from like 2006 or 2007 where I doubled my salary. I just set a goal and I used to look at it. I used to just look at it. I didn't write it over and over again. I just looked at it like, man, I wonder if I can double my salary, and I didn't know about law of attraction or any of that stuff back then. And I just used to just look at the number and look at the number and look at the number. And like, it was like 3 months, less than 3 months, I doubled my salary. Like I went from one job to the next job in the same title, but I doubled my income. Like I actually more than doubled. I like went up like 32,000. So this stuff works. You just got to work it. We've been live on SII Motivational Minutes, and we're just talking about, thought correlating with its object and bring it back to you, the mental equivalent. And that's what it is. I'll leave you with this quote. If you can dream it, you can do it. Walt Disney.